So I've came on here and I've shared a bunch of stories and I've talked a lot about different stuff, but today I want to talk about one of the main killers, one of the most silent killers that we have and that society faces today. Depression. Depression of all ages, all shapes, and all forms. You don't even have to have an unperfect life to be depressed. It could be chemical imbalance. There's several different reasons people get depressed. People get depression. Just like Robin Williams. He loved to make people laugh. He loved to perform. He loved to see others happy. But on the inside, he was this depressed, sad person that apparently couldn't handle life. When he did what he did. But depression is one of the things that a lot of people don't want to talk about. A lot of people don't want to discuss, especially men. I found um, a lot of men suffer from depression, really bad depression, and they are too strong, too proud, or whatever, and they don't go and they don't talk to somebody. You know, it's okay to not be okay. You're going to hear that throughout your whole life if you get on any of these websites seeing anything about mental health or even addiction or anything that you go through. You're going to see this. But it's true. It's okay to not be okay. There's days that I feel so sad for no reason at all. I have a major depressive disorder, chemical imbalance, and some of those videos that I posted on my page back in my albums, it shows where I have came off my mental health medicine, right? And through that, I have found other ways to deal with my depression, my anxiety, my insomnia. I have anorexia, and other things that I took the medicine for. For instance, I don't watch a lot of TV. I have very, very vivid nightmares and night terrors. I have sleep paralysis. I sleepwalk some. So I'm really, really specific with what I watch, what I read, what I put into my mind, especially because it affects your dreams. It's your subconscious while you're asleep. So I've done some research and stuff on that. But depression is one of those things that it's hard for you to like balance out. When you get depressed, it's hard to get out of that depression. I don't know when, but somewhere throughout all this, I figured out how to do it. So what I do is I let myself get into the depression so I can be like, oh shit. But then I think about, okay, how can I fix this? What can I do to change this? Maybe I can't change the situation. There's a lot of stuff that happens in my life. I'm a very unlucky person that I can't do nothing about. But there's stuff that I can do stuff about, like my reaction to things, the way I handle certain things, the things that I do to de-stress, and all that. So I let myself get depressed, and then I think, well, okay, well, how can I fix this? Okay, this is what's wrong with this. How can I fix it? I have even went to as far to make a pie chart, you know, or the diagram, that we used to use in reading class with the two bubbles that meet in the middle, pros and cons type stuff. I do that sometimes. You know, at one point in my life, I tried to kill myself. I did not want to be here. I did not. I did not. I didn't want to have no parts in it. But I found a strength that I didn't know that I had through all that. Okay, I talked to therapists. I took the medicine, right? But the medicine just kind of numbs your symptoms. Okay, it kind of just makes them easier to manage, but you still have to do the work. You still have to figure out how to get through the days when the medicine's not working, or the times when you can't get to that medicine or whatever. You never know what might happen. So like today, for instance, I've been depressed and I've been in the bed actually since pretty much yesterday, and I've got up. I took a shower, put makeup on. I opened the windows so I can see outside. I'm cold, so I don't want to go outside. But I turn the music on, and I'm kind of just sitting here decompressing, trying to figure things out. Like I said, my pros and cons list. Where do I go from here? What do I do? How do I handle a situation? And this is just some of the ways that I handle my depression, my anxiety, and my stress. But I just want to make you guys aware. Don't suffer in silence. Don't sit here and feel like you're inadequate. Don't sit here and feel like you're not worth existing. Don't sit here and feel like whatever you feel like. Talk good to yourself. At the end of the day, the world can only do to us what we let it do to us. You know, everybody is going to judge you. Everybody is going to look at you different. There's a lot of people that's not going to like you for a lot of different reasons. It's okay, because you have to love yourself. So let's start there. Let's all start there. Let's all start with loving ourselves, okay? So if you have depression, if you feel sad and you have nobody to talk to, there's helplines, there's different groups. One of mine is We Survived. It's on Facebook. You can watch it. You can get on it. It has a lot of positive quotes and stuff that I've been posting. Hopefully more people will start engaging in it, but we'll see. But a lot of people suffer from this depression, and we got to make it known. It's okay to need somebody to talk to. It's okay to need to go to a therapist. It's okay to need to take medicine if that's what it is, or to have to go for a long walk or a long drive, or you need to get out of town for a couple of days, or whatever it is. It's okay to not be okay. You gotta love you, and you have to deal with you. All right. So at the end of the day, if you have depression, reach out to somebody, anybody. I just wanted to speak up. I hope y'all have a wonderful day.